Imagine a world where your inner peace isn't dictated by the turbulence around you, but by the steadfastness within. Intriguing, isn't it? This is the wisdom Marcus Aurelius, the esteemed Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, imparted centuries ago, and it's more relevant now than ever. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, he famously declared, setting the stage for a profound journey into understanding success beyond mere material achievements. In a world that often measures success by external markers, Aurelius offered a refreshing perspective that true greatness is inherently internal. What does success truly mean from a Stoic viewpoint? Is it fame, wealth, or perhaps something deeper? Together, let us explore this transformative journey guided by the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius. Through this video, we'll delve into core Stoic principles that illuminate a path to genuine fulfillment. From mastering one's mind, embracing challenges, to living in harmony with nature, these teachings promise an enlightened approach to personal growth. Get ready to uncover the secrets that can redefine your path to success and infuse your life with meaning and resilience. Stay with us, and you'll discover how these ancient insights can revolutionize your life today. Now turning to a modern narrative that many can relate to, let's picture a young professional, Sarah, who's climbed the corporate ladder tirelessly. She has the impressive job title, the luxurious apartment, and a wardrobe that reflects her success. Yet, amidst all these achievements, Sarah finds herself feeling hollow and unfulfilled. Despite her external accomplishments, the happiness she anticipated eludes her. This story resonates with many who pursue external markers of success, believing they will bring contentment. Marcus Aurelius, centuries ago, grasped this paradox, teaching us that true success comes not from external accolades but from cultivating internal virtues and character. In his meditations, Aurelius reflected deeply on the value of inner qualities, urging us to focus on wisdom, courage, and justice rather than the transient rewards of fame and fortune. Defining success internally aligns us with these Stoic virtues, granting us a sense of fulfillment that isn't swayed by external circumstances. When we prioritize internal growth, we're not only pursuing a path to success, but we're also nurturing a resilient foundation that supports satisfaction in both triumphs and trials. Historical figures like Abraham Lincoln, who endured numerous setbacks before becoming one of the most revered American presidents, exemplify the power of focusing on inner virtues. Modern examples include entrepreneurs who emphasize personal integrity and social impact over profit, finding fulfillment in their contributions to society. These stories illuminate how internal success manifests in lasting happiness and peace. Reflect on your own journey. What does success mean to you? Is it dependent on societal expectations, or is it something deeper? By redefining success to focus on internal growth, you empower yourself to pursue a path aligned with your values, leading to a truly fulfilling life. As the next challenge unfolds, let's visit a scenario that's all too familiar facing a career setback. Imagine someone like John, a dedicated employee who's just received unexpected news that his company is downsizing and his position will be eliminated. Such moments can be disheartening, leading many to question their path and capabilities. However, Marcus Aurelius, with his profound Stoic wisdom, invites us to see these obstacles as catalysts for growth. In his meditations, Aurelius penned a powerful truth: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This quote encapsulates the heart of the Stoic practice of embracing difficulties. Rather than perceiving setbacks as insurmountable barriers, Stoicism encourages us to view them as stepping stones toward greatness. The Stoic mindset teaches us to reframe our perspective, seeing challenges not as the end but as opportunities to cultivate resilience and strength. This transformative practice can begin by altering our mindset. Instead of focusing on what is lost, we can shift our attention to the potential gains hidden within adversity. By seeking learning in the midst of trials, we convert obstacles into lessons that enable growth. For instance, John might use this career setback as an opportunity to explore new avenues, develop skills he had sidelined, or even pursue a passion project that reignites his enthusiasm and creativity. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who faced thousands of failures before finally inventing the electric light bulb. His relentless pursuit despite setbacks exemplifies how obstacles can lead to innovation and breakthroughs. In the modern era, entrepreneurs frequently encounter hurdles, yet those who perceive these challenges as opportunities often emerge stronger and more successful. It's this ability to persist, adapt, and thrive in adversity that marks the journey of true personal and professional growth. Reflect on your own life for a moment. Have you faced difficulties that seemed overwhelming at first? How did you respond, and what did you learn from those experiences? By embracing the Stoic practice of viewing challenges as opportunities, you open the door to personal development and resilience. The next time you encounter a roadblock, consider how it might become a pathway to new possibilities. This mindset not only empowers but also equips you to turn any challenge into a stepping stone toward your own greatness. Moving forward, let's explore a scenario about transformation through the power of perspective. Imagine planning an outdoor event that you've been looking forward to for months, but just days before the big day, a sudden storm forces a cancellation. Initially, disappointment and frustration might surge, but by shifting your perspective, new opportunities emerge. Instead of lamenting over the lost occasion, consider a gathering indoors with the same people, fostering deeper connections. Marcus Aurelius, with his timeless Stoic wisdom, implores us to alter our perception, reminding us that while we can't control external events, we can direct our mind's response. He noted in his meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." His words underscore the profound impact of perception on reality. By consciously shifting how we view events, we can overcome negativity and maintain a clear, focused mind. This process involves cognitive reframing, which means looking at the same situation in a different light to find peace and clarity. One practical technique is focusing on what is controllable rather than dwelling on the uncontrollable. By concentrating on aspects you can influence, you empower yourself to remain calm and composed. In history, we find countless instances where a change in perspective led to monumental success. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who turned the many rejections of her manuscript into resilience, eventually creating the beloved Harry Potter series. Her ability to reinterpret setbacks as opportunities allowed her creativity and determination to flourish. In our modern world, entrepreneurs often face unforeseen challenges. However, those who adapt by changing their perspective can transform hurdles into innovative solutions. This ability to see beyond immediate difficulties is a hallmark of success, allowing for creative problem solving and evolution. Now take a moment to reflect on your own life. Can you recall a time when shifting your perspective helped navigate a challenge? How did it change the outcome or shape your journey? By embracing the Stoic insight of perspective, you open the door to emotional resilience and clarity of thought. The next time life throws an unexpected curveball, remember that altering your viewpoint might reveal hidden opportunities. In doing so, you not only uplift your spirit but also carve a path to achieving greatness. Now turning to the principle of focusing on the present moment, let's delve into a scenario where distractions took a toll on achieving goals. Picture a busy professional constantly overwhelmed by emails, social media notifications, and endless to-do lists. As days pass, this person finds themselves struggling with incomplete tasks and mounting stress. This chaos serves as a poignant reminder of the impact distractions have on our goals and well-being. Marcus Aurelius, in his reflective wisdom, emphasized a profound truth: confine yourself to the present. This isn't just a call to live in the now, but a powerful strategy to enhance our lives. Living in the present moment brings about greater focus and an increased sense of calm, directly contributing to success. By narrowing our attention to the task at hand, we unlock our potential for productivity and creativity. It's about channeling our energies into what truly matters, without the noise of past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness practices offer practical ways to cultivate this awareness. Techniques like meditation and deep breathing can anchor us in the present, allowing us to engage with each moment fully. Consider the example of Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple. He often credited his success to the mindfulness he practiced, which allowed him to build focus and clarity, propelling his innovative thinking. Similarly, renowned athlete Michael Jordan is known for his ability to stay present, especially during high-pressure games. His famous quote, "I never looked at the consequences of missing a big shot," underlines his focus on the present moment as a key to his legendary performance. Reflect for a moment on your daily life. How often do you find yourself lost in distractions, caught up in thoughts of what might happen or what has already passed? Consider the impact this has on your goals and your peace of mind. By embracing the Stoic principle of living in the present, you can pave the way for more fulfilling achievements. As you move through life's challenges, remember that being truly present not only enhances your effectiveness but also brings profound inner peace, setting you on the path to achieving greatness. Moving forward, let's explore the Stoic practice of detachment from outcomes by envisioning a common scenario where fear of failure halts progress. Imagine an artist with a grand vision for their masterpiece, yet they hesitate to begin because they dread the possibility of poor reception or criticism. This fear of an undesirable outcome can paralyze, preventing any progress and stifling creativity. This is where Marcus Aurelius's teaching on the importance of detachment from outcomes becomes invaluable. He emphasized focusing on the process itself rather than fixating on what might happen in the end. In his meditations, Aurelius reminds us to accept outcomes with equanimity, urging us to find balance and peace regardless of results. This mindset doesn't mean we lack ambition or drive. Rather, it empowers us to pursue our tasks with full attention and effort while embracing whatever outcome arises. The Stoic practice of working diligently while accepting what comes fosters resilience. This detachment from outcomes reduces anxiety, as we are no longer shackled by fear of failure, allowing us to act with greater confidence and clarity. A practical way to cultivate this mindset is to focus on the journey and the learning it offers rather than the final destination. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously conducted numerous experiments before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. Instead of viewing his many attempts as failures, he saw them as valuable lessons, each bringing him closer to success. His detachment from failure allowed him to keep pushing forward, eventually leading to groundbreaking innovation. Similarly, sports figures often emphasize the importance of playing for the love of the game rather than the scoreboard. This mindset not only enhances performance but also cultivates a sense of joy and fulfillment. Take a moment to reflect on your own current goals. How often does the fear of not achieving a desired outcome hold you back? By adopting a Stoic approach and focusing on the effort rather than the result, you can unlock a lasting peace and strengthen your resolve. In doing so, unexpected successes may unfold, often in ways you hadn't anticipated. Embracing this practice helps you to stay grounded and motivated, no matter where the path may lead, contributing to greater resilience and an enhanced sense of satisfaction. Now turning to mastery over self, picture an individual named Alex who constantly struggles with maintaining self-discipline. Despite having immense potential, Alex often finds their ambitions sidelined by procrastination and distractions. This lack of self-control not only hampers their personal projects, but also diminishes their sense of achievement and self-worth. Here, Marcus Aurelius's teachings offer a profound insight. He believed that true greatness stems from mastering oneself, encapsulating self-control and discipline as pivotal virtues. In his writings, Aurelius emphasized that by governing our impulses and focusing our energy, we find clarity and strength. Mastering oneself extends beyond sheer discipline. It's about achieving a harmonious balance with your emotions and desires. Aurelius reminds us of the need to curtail excessive desires and maintain a regulated life. This internal equilibrium fosters resilience, enabling individuals to remain steadfast in the face of challenges. With self-discipline, one can navigate life's obstacles with a steady mind and a clear vision. To develop this self-discipline, consider integrating practical strategies into daily life. Establishing consistent routines can provide a structured environment conducive to productivity. Morning rituals or scheduled breaks can serve as anchors, helping maintain focus throughout the day. In addition to routines, mindful self-reflection is crucial. Regularly assessing your thoughts and actions allows you to identify patterns and areas needing improvement. Keeping a journal or meditating can enhance self-awareness, paving the way for progressive self-mastery. Reflect on historical figures like Nelson Mandela. His journey to greatness was marked not only by political achievements but also by profound self-mastery. Mandela's ability to harness his inner strength and maintain discipline during long years of imprisonment laid the foundation for his impactful leadership. Similarly, in the realm of sports, athletes like Serena Williams exemplify self-control and discipline, which underpin their success. Serena's dedication to training and her mental fortitude illustrate how self-mastery contributes to excellence. Now take a moment to think about your own life. Are there areas where a lack of discipline hinders your progress? By adopting a Stoic approach, you can begin to refine your inner landscape. Consider starting with small changes, like setting specific goals or dedicating time to self-reflection, to gradually build mastery over yourself. This journey towards self-discipline not only enhances personal growth, but also sets you on a path to achieving true greatness. Moving forward, imagine a scenario where Jamie, who naturally thrives in creative environments, decides to pursue a career purely for its financial rewards, despite knowing it conflicts with their true passions. Over time, Jamie becomes overwhelmed by stress and dissatisfaction, feeling trapped in a cycle of unfulfillment. This anecdote highlights a fundamental Stoic principle that Marcus Aurelius deeply valued: the need to align with nature and understand our role within the universe. Aurelius believed that true success and contentment arise from recognizing and living in accordance with our natural inclinations and the greater order of the world. In his meditations, he reflects on the importance of accepting one's nature, noting that forcing oneself against it only leads to turmoil and imbalance. Aligning with nature doesn't just provide inner peace, it sets the foundation for a balanced and sustainable life. By acknowledging and embracing our own strengths, we can tap into our full potential and contribute meaningfully to the world around us. This harmony with nature allows us to weather life's storms with resilience, maintaining a steady course despite external pressures. To align with nature, start by identifying your core strengths and passions. Reflect on activities that make you feel truly engaged and alive, and seek ways to integrate them into your daily life. Embrace the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that your actions and choices impact both yourself and the larger world. Understand that by living authentically, you not only enhance your personal well-being but also contribute to the collective harmony of society. Consider the example of leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, who aligned his life's work with his inherent values of truth and nonviolence, resulting in profound societal change. His success stemmed from staying true to his nature and understanding his unique role in the global community. In contrast, those who fight against their natural dispositions often find themselves exhausted and ineffective. Now take a moment to assess your own path. Are there areas where you're resisting your natural inclinations? How might embracing your true nature lead to a more fulfilling and successful life? By aligning with who you are, you create a foundation for enduring success and personal satisfaction, just as the Stoics envisioned. Now turning to Stoic practice, cultivating gratitude, let's consider the story of Emma, a young professional who was consumed by the endless pursuit of more achievements, more possessions, more recognition. Yet, despite her successes, Emma found herself increasingly dissatisfied, feeling that happiness always eluded her grasp. One day, during a conversation with her mentor, she was encouraged to start a gratitude journal, listing 3 things she was thankful for each day. What began as a simple exercise quickly transformed her perspective, helping her appreciate the abundance that already existed in her life. This practice of gratitude became a cornerstone of Emma's journey to contentment and success. In the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, gratitude holds a vital role in achieving true contentment. Aurelius often reflected on the importance of appreciating life's gifts, a sentiment captured in his meditations where he writes about giving thanks for what one already has rather than fixating on what is absent. By acknowledging and cherishing what is present, we can bolster our morale and find motivation in everyday life. The Stoic belief in focusing on the present is deeply tied to the practice of gratitude. When we concentrate on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. This change in perception not only lifts our spirits but also encourages a more grounded and optimistic approach to life's challenges. To cultivate gratitude, consider starting a daily practice of reflection. Spend a few moments each day identifying specific things you are thankful for. This could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. Expressing thankfulness, whether through journaling or shared conversations, reinforces these positive feelings and helps counteract negative tendencies. Many successful individuals attribute their achievements to a grateful mindset. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example, who often speaks about her daily gratitude practice as a key to her personal and professional success. By consistently acknowledging the positives, she maintains a balanced and fulfilled perspective, which fuels her continued growth and influence. Reflect on your current mindset. What are the things you are genuinely grateful for? How might embracing gratitude transform your path to success? By focusing on the abundance around you, you align with the Stoic wisdom to live contentedly and meaningfully, embracing each moment with appreciation. As the next challenge unfolds, let's delve into the realm of emotional resilience. Picture a scenario where a promising young entrepreneur named Alex faces a setback. His startup, which showed tremendous potential, suddenly encounters an unexpected hurdle. Overwhelmed by stress and anxiety, Alex finds his decision-making clouded and his progress stalls. In moments like these, Marcus Aurelius's teachings become invaluable. Aurelius, with his profound insights, emphasized the importance of controlling emotions to maintain both stability and strength. He once wrote about the necessity of keeping the rational mind detached from the whirlwind of emotions, suggesting that true power lies in understanding and managing one's inner world. Achieving emotional resilience, according to Aurelius, is a crucial foundation for success. This concept involves the ability to adapt to stress and adversity while maintaining a composed state of mind. It requires cultivating a mindset where temporary difficulties do not derail one's path, but are instead seen as opportunities for growth. To build emotional resilience, techniques such as mindfulness and cognitive distancing can be particularly effective. Mindfulness encourages a conscious awareness of the present moment, allowing individuals to recognize emotions without being swept away by them. Cognitive distancing involves stepping back from immediate emotional reactions and viewing situations from a broader perspective, thus preventing knee-jerk responses and promoting thoughtful decision-making. Consider how leaders and thinkers have exemplified emotional resilience throughout history. Take Nelson Mandela, who endured decades of imprisonment yet emerged with a spirit focused not on revenge but on reconciliation. His ability to manage his emotions and remain steadfast in his vision for peace and equality showcases the profound strength of emotional resilience. In a different context, Malala Yousafzai's calm and resilient demeanor in advocating for education despite facing life-threatening opposition demonstrates how maintaining emotional resilience can drive impactful change. Reflect on your own emotional responses. How often do emotions influence your decisions? What steps can you take to enhance your emotional resilience and make it a powerful asset in your journey? By strengthening emotional resilience, you align with the Stoic principle that true greatness is achieved through mastery over one's inner world, ultimately leading to a balanced and successful life. Now turning to the pursuit of wisdom, let's explore a scenario that highlights its immense value. Imagine a seasoned scientist named Maria facing a complex problem in her research. Despite her extensive experience, the solution seems elusive. Instead of succumbing to the frustration that many might feel, Maria chooses to seek wisdom from diverse sources. She immerses herself in scholarly articles, collaborates with peers, and remains open to new ideas. In doing so, she discovers an innovative approach that not only advances her research but also opens up new possibilities for others in her field. This narrative underscores the Stoic principle championed by Marcus Aurelius, the relentless pursuit of wisdom as a path to true success. Aurelius, in his writings, often emphasized the transformative power of knowledge. He believed that understanding the world and oneself through continuous learning was essential for making informed, rational decisions. He encouraged embracing curiosity and open-mindedness, stating that a wise person is one who seeks to understand rather than ignore what they do not know. Wisdom for Aurelius was not merely having answers, but cultivating an ongoing quest for deeper understanding. In examining how wisdom contributes to success, consider the ability it grants in navigating life's challenges. Wisdom provides the clarity to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not, a central tenet of Stoic thought. It equips individuals with the insights needed to make decisions that align with their core values and long-term goals. Moreover, wisdom fosters resilience, allowing one to adapt and thrive even in the face of uncertainty. One method to pursue wisdom is through continuous learning, which involves a commitment to expanding one's knowledge and skills throughout life. Another is through open-mindedness, where one remains receptive to new perspectives and ideas, recognizing that wisdom is often found in unexpected places. Embracing these practices not only enriches individual understanding, but also enhances one's ability to contribute meaningfully to society. Reflecting on historical figures who prioritized wisdom, consider individuals like Albert Einstein, who was known for his intellectual curiosity and willingness to question the status quo. His pursuit of knowledge led to breakthroughs that revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Similarly, the philosopher Socrates exemplified the pursuit of wisdom through his method of questioning, which sought to expose assumptions and explore deeper truth. As you contemplate your own journey, ask yourself, how actively do you seek wisdom in your daily life? What steps can you take to broaden your understanding and challenge your assumptions? By nurturing a commitment to wisdom, you align with a Stoic path that not only leads to personal growth, but also contributes to the broader pursuit of a balanced and fulfilling life. As the next challenge unfolds, picture a young entrepreneur named Alex, who has spent years developing a product that he believes will change the industry. However, just as he is about to launch, a major technological advancement renders his creation obsolete. Many would cling to their original vision, unwilling to let go of countless hours of hard work. Unfortunately, Alex finds himself at a crossroads, facing resistance to change and the possibility of missed opportunities. But instead of succumbing to this resistance, Alex draws inspiration from Marcus Aurelius and decides to embrace change as a natural and constant part of life. Aurelius, in his teachings, emphasized the importance of adapting to life's ever-shifting landscape, understanding that change itself is the only true certainty. He encouraged viewing change not as a threat but as an opportunity to grow and evolve. In his writings, Aurelius states that one must be willing to adjust gracefully, allowing new circumstances to refine and enhance one's path forward. By accepting change, we can navigate the dynamic world with resilience and open ourselves up to unforeseen success. Alex embodies this principle by pivoting his approach. Instead of resisting the technological shift, he sees it as a chance to innovate further. He adapts his product to incorporate the new technology, positioning it as a pioneer in the market rather than a relic of the past. Through flexibility and open-mindedness, Alex transforms a potential setback into a stepping stone for growth. This story is not unique. Throughout history, many innovators have succeeded precisely because they embraced change. Consider Steve Jobs, who, despite initial failures, consistently adapted to market demands and technological advancements, ultimately revolutionizing entire industries. Or think of Marie Curie, whose scientific pursuits were marked by her willingness to explore new frontiers, leading to groundbreaking discoveries. Reflect on your own life. Are there areas where embracing change could lead to new opportunities? How can you cultivate a mindset of adaptation and openness? By welcoming change, you not only align with the Stoic path advocated by Aurelius, but also equip yourself with the tools necessary to thrive in any environment. Embracing change wholeheartedly can lead to a life rich with unexpected successes and personal growth, echoing Aurelius's timeless wisdom. As you move forward, consider how accepting change can become a pivotal practice in your own journey toward greatness. Now turning to the power of community and contribution, imagine a small town that has recently faced a devastating natural disaster. Homes are destroyed and the community is struggling to rebuild. In the midst of this chaos, a group of neighbors decides to come together to form a volunteer task force. Each member of the community contributes their unique skills and resources to help restore what has been lost. Skilled carpenters offer their expertise in rebuilding homes, local shop owners provide supplies at no cost, and residents without specific skills offer their time to clean debris and provide support. This collective effort not only speeds up the recovery process but also strengthens the communal bonds that hold the town together. Marcus Aurelius championed the idea of contributing to society and the common good, believing that our interconnectedness is what makes us truly human. He wrote of humanity as a single organism where each individual's actions ripple through the greater whole. By engaging with and contributing to our communities, we not only aid others but also enrich our own lives with purpose and meaning. Community involvement is a cornerstone of personal growth and success because it allows us to develop empathy, leadership skills, and a sense of belonging. Strategies for engaging with your community might include volunteering for local charities, participating in community clean-up events, or simply offering a helping hand to a neighbor in need. These actions, while seemingly small, can have significant impacts on personal development by fostering connections and creating opportunities for learning and growth. Take, for example, individuals like Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to serving the poorest of the poor, finding immense fulfillment and leaving a lasting legacy through her selfless acts. Or consider Mahatma Gandhi, whose contribution to his community and country through non-violent resistance led to profound changes and inspired movements worldwide. Their stories illustrate how dedication to the greater good can lead to personal fulfillment and societal advancement. Reflect on your own life. How might you contribute to your community in ways that align with your values and skills? What impact could these contributions have on others and on your own personal journey? By engaging with your community, you are not only following the Stoic principles laid out by Marcus Aurelius, but also setting the stage for meaningful achievements and personal growth. As we weave our lives into the fabric of our communities, we discover the deeper meaning of success, a life rich with connection, purpose, and collective progress. Moving forward, consider the story of a successful corporate executive named Alex. At the peak of his career, Alex was renowned for his work ethic and achievements, but he was also notorious for his excessive lifestyle. Driven by a desire for more, he indulged in extravagant spending and relentless work hours, often neglecting his health and personal relationships. Over time, the consequences of this overindulgence began to surface. His health deteriorated, stress levels soared, and his once strong connections with family and friends weakened. Amidst a mounting sense of dissatisfaction, Alex turned to the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic principle of temperance. Marcus Aurelius championed temperance as a guiding light toward true clarity and success. He believed that moderation, rather than excess, leads to a life of harmony and fulfillment. Aurelius's teachings remind us that by striving for balance, we can reach a sustainable form of success that nurtures both the mind and soul. Practicing temperance means setting limits and recognizing when enough is enough. This ancient principle encourages us to evaluate our desires critically and to seek a middle ground that avoids extremes. It involves making conscious choices about how we spend our time, energy, and resources, ensuring they align with our core values and long-term goals. Successful individuals who embody the virtue of temperance often find their achievements complemented by well-being and contentment. Consider the life of Warren Buffett, whose modest lifestyle and disciplined approach to investing have not only resulted in his success, but also his ability to maintain perspective on what truly matters. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi's adherence to simplicity exemplified how temperance can lead to profound inner peace and influence. As we reflect on our lives, it's essential to ask ourselves, in what areas might we be overindulging? Where could we benefit from moderation? By practicing temperance, we can avoid the pitfalls of excess and foster a balanced, intentional life. By recognizing the virtue of temperance, not only do we align with the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, but we also lay the groundwork for a fulfilling and successful life. Through conscious moderation, we find clarity in our actions and a sustainable path to achieving our greatest potential. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's delve into the profound Stoic practice of regular self-reflection. Imagine a young entrepreneur named Sarah who found herself at a crossroads. Despite her business flourishing, a persistent feeling of dissatisfaction lingered. Seeking clarity, Sarah embraced self-reflection, a key practice in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. Through this journey inward, she discovered underlying values that were in conflict with her current lifestyle, leading to a significant personal transformation. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of self-reflection, emphasized its importance for personal growth and mastery over one's mind. He famously stated, "Look within, for within is the fountain of good." This simple yet powerful practice of looking inward helps us align our actions with our true purpose. By regularly examining our thoughts and behaviors, we can refine our goals and make conscious decisions that lead to meaningful progress. Self-reflection offers clarity, much like a mirror revealing patterns and insights that might otherwise remain unnoticed. One effective method is journaling, where thoughts are penned down, providing a tangible reflection of one's inner world. Meditation, another powerful tool, allows for quiet introspection, helping to distill noise and focus on what truly matters. Take the example of Steve Jobs, who famously attributed his visionary leadership to his practice of mindful reflection. His ability to distill complex ideas into simple, elegant solutions was often rooted in periods of deep introspection. Similarly, Eleanor Roosevelt, known for her strength and wisdom, found guidance in regular contemplation, helping her shape policies that had a lasting impact. As we consider these inspiring figures, we should ask ourselves, how often do we pause to reflect on our own lives? Are there areas where we might benefit from deeper introspection? By incorporating self-reflection into our daily routines, we open the door to profound insights and positive changes. It becomes not just a practice, but a way of life, guiding us toward our highest potential. In practicing self-reflection, we not only honor the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, but also cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves. This understanding is the foundation upon which true greatness and personal fulfillment are built. As we continue this journey of reflection, each step taken with intention brings us closer to achieving the clarity and success we seek. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's explore the Stoic insight of embracing simplicity. Imagine an executive named Tom, whose life was a whirlwind of meetings, endless to-do lists, and an overflowing inbox. Despite the external markers of success, Tom found himself exhausted, unable to enjoy the fruits of his labor. His days were cluttered with tasks and commitments that sapped his energy, leaving little room for what truly mattered. This complexity took a toll on his mental clarity and overall well-being. Marcus Aurelius, a master of simplicity, taught that a life free from unnecessary distractions allows one to focus on what truly matters. In his writings, he stated, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This principle encourages cutting through the noise and aligning actions with core values, thus fostering a more peaceful and productive life. Simplicity, in essence, is about stripping away the extraneous and honing in on essentials. It's about saying no to what's unimportant and yes to what aligns with our true purpose. By decluttering our lives mentally and physically, we create space for creativity, clarity, and genuine success. The practice might start with something as straightforward as prioritizing essential tasks each day, ensuring they are aligned with long-term goals. It also involves decluttering our physical spaces, creating an environment free from distractions, which can lead to a clearer mind and more focused actions. Consider Steve Jobs again, known for his minimalist lifestyle. His preference for simplicity extended beyond his personal life into his work. By focusing on core product offerings, Apple achieved revolutionary innovations under his leadership. This clarity of purpose and design allowed for groundbreaking success, demonstrating that simplicity can indeed lead to profound achievements. Another example is Warren Buffett, who famously avoids unnecessary meetings and commitments. By focusing on the essentials and investing time in what truly matters, Buffett maximizes his effectiveness and continues to be a leading figure in the world of finance. Such individuals demonstrate the power of simplicity in achieving and sustaining success. As we consider these examples, let's reflect on our own lives. Are there areas bogged down by excess and complexity? Where might we benefit from adopting a more simplistic approach? Perhaps it is in our daily routines, our work commitments, or even our mental spaces where we hold onto thoughts that no longer serve us. By embracing simplicity, we align ourselves with the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and open pathways to clearer thinking, deeper focus, and a more meaningful life. This approach not only reduces stress and enhances productivity, but also leads us closer to the true essence of success. Now turning to the Stoic principle of cultivating courage, consider the story of Rosa, a young woman who faced a daunting challenge when her small business was on the verge of collapse. The economic climate had changed abruptly, leaving her struggling to keep her company afloat. Yet, instead of succumbing to fear or inaction, Rosa chose to demonstrate courage by making bold, decisive choices. She evaluated the situation, identified opportunities amidst the adversity, and took calculated risks to pivot her business model. Through her brave actions, Rosa not only saved her business but also emerged stronger and more adaptable, gaining respect and admiration in her community. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of facing fears with bravery and resolve. He illustrated this in his writings, noting, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This insight reveals that it is not the absence of fear that defines courage, but rather the decision to act in spite of it. Courage means confronting challenges head-on, using them as opportunities for growth and progress. Courage is essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving success because it empowers individuals to take decisive, value-driven actions. It involves stepping out of comfort zones and embracing uncertainty, understanding that each challenge is a stepping stone to greater achievements. To cultivate courage, one must first recognize and confront their fears. This requires honest self-reflection and a willingness to accept vulnerability. From there, individuals can take calculated risks, understanding that failure is often a valuable part of the learning process. By continually pushing boundaries, courage becomes not only an act but a habit that leads to profound personal and professional growth. Consider the example of Malala Yousafzai, who demonstrated immense courage by advocating for education despite threats to her life. Her unwavering resolve in the face of danger has not only led to global recognition, but has also sparked a movement for educational rights worldwide, proving that courageous actions can lead to significant societal change. As we reflect on these examples, let's ponder our own lives. Where might we need to apply more courage? Is it at work, where we hesitate to propose a bold idea? Is it in personal relationships where honest conversations are necessary? Or perhaps it's in pursuing a dream that seems too daunting. By embracing courage, we align with the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, engaging our capabilities to conquer fears and advance towards our aspirations. Courage, when practiced consistently, becomes a cornerstone of true success, unlocking doors to opportunities that would otherwise remain closed. Now turning to the Stoic practice of letting go of ego, imagine a scenario in a bustling corporate office where an ambitious project team is tasked with delivering a groundbreaking innovation. Among them is Alex, a talented but prideful manager who often finds his ego getting in the way. Instead of fostering collaboration, Alex insists on pushing his own ideas, dismissing the contributions of his colleagues. This results in frequent clashes, a lack of progress, and missed opportunities to leverage the team's collective strengths. It becomes clear that Alex's ego is not only hindering the project but also damaging team morale and stifling creativity. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, warned of the dangers of ego. He understood that true greatness comes not from seeking recognition but from humility and cooperation. In his meditations, Aurelius noted the transient nature of fame, reminding us that recognition is fleeting and often rests on the perceptions of others. This wisdom points us towards focusing on internal virtues like integrity and kindness, rather than external accolades. Letting go of ego is crucial for sustainable success. It allows us to embrace collaboration, leading to innovation and growth. By shedding the ego, we become open to diverse ideas, creating an environment where teamwork flourishes. This humility fosters a culture of mutual respect and shared goals, essential for achieving long-term success. One effective method to reduce ego is practicing humility. This can be achieved by regularly reflecting on our actions and recognizing areas where others' input can enhance outcomes. Valuing teamwork over individual glory encourages a mindset where collaboration is seen as a strength rather than a vulnerability. Consider the story of Nelson Mandela, who, after his release from prison, led South Africa with a spirit of humility and reconciliation. Instead of seeking revenge, Mandela prioritized unity and forgiveness, building bridges between divided communities. His humility in leadership inspired a nation and led to a peaceful transition to democracy, highlighting how setting aside ego can achieve remarkable success. As we explore these examples, think about how ego may impact your journey to greatness. Is there a project at work suffering from a lack of collaboration? Are there personal relationships strained by pride? Reflect on how embracing humility and letting go of ego could improve your interactions and achievements. By following the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we can transform ego into an ally rather than an adversary, paving the path to genuine, lasting success. As the next challenge unfolds, imagine a scenario where Riley, a talented professional, finds herself in the midst of a thriving career yet feels an inexplicable void. Despite achieving external markers of success like promotions and accolades, Riley lacks a deeper sense of fulfillment. This unsettling feeling stems from an absence of clear purpose, illustrating how even success can feel hollow without direction. Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoic philosophy, placed tremendous emphasis on living a life enriched with purpose. He believed that having a meaningful purpose not only provides motivation but also infuses every action with direction. In his meditations, Aurelius pondered the transient nature of life, urging us to focus on what truly matters. He advised that aligning our actions with a greater purpose gives our lives a deeper sense of accomplishment. To pursue one's purpose, the first step is introspection. Understanding our passions, strengths, and values can guide us toward discovering what truly matters. This is often a journey of reflection and honesty. Once identified, pursuing this purpose with commitment can lead to profound fulfillment. Consider the example of Malala Yousafzai, whose purpose-driven life transformed her into a global advocate for education. With a clear mission to ensure every girl receives an education, Malala's purpose propelled her to platforms worldwide, impacting millions. Her story exemplifies how a well-defined purpose can drive extraordinary achievements. Reflect on your own path. Are your daily actions aligned with a larger goal? What drives you beyond superficial success? Contemplating these questions can uncover a deeper purpose, guiding you toward a more fulfilling life. By embracing the Stoic practice of living with purpose as taught by Marcus Aurelius, we can navigate challenges with clarity and determination, achieving success that resonates on a personal and global scale. Moving forward, let's explore a vivid example where justice and fairness transformed relationships and success. Picture a bustling corporate environment where a manager, Samuel, prioritized equity and fairness in every decision. This commitment to justice quickly became the foundation of his team's success. By ensuring every team member felt heard and valued, Samuel fostered a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. This approach, grounded in the Stoic principle of justice as emphasized by Marcus Aurelius, empowered his team to achieve remarkable results. Now, Marcus Aurelius regarded justice as a central pillar of his philosophy, viewing it as a virtue indispensable for achieving greatness. He believed that fairness should guide our actions, serving as a compass toward ethical living and impactful leadership. Through fairness, Aurelius taught that we cultivate trust and integrity, vital elements that sustain long-term success. Practicing justice demands deliberate effort. It means promoting equality, making unbiased decisions, and acknowledging our responsibilities to others. When we embrace these principles, we lay the groundwork for transparent and harmonious interactions. This isn't just about fairness in legal or large-scale societal contexts, but also in our everyday relationships and workplaces. Consider leaders like Nelson Mandela, who is celebrated for his fairness in navigating complex social conflicts. His dedication to justice not only inspired the transformation of an entire nation, but also won him global respect and admiration. Such examples illustrate how justice and fairness can lead to profound outcomes, fostering environments where everyone feels motivated and valued. Now, think about your own experiences. How do you practice fairness in your daily life? Do your choices consistently reflect justice, ensuring you treat others with respect and equality? Engaging with these questions can illuminate areas for growth, guiding you toward more equitable interactions. By adopting the Stoic principle of justice, as Marcus Aurelius so wisely advocated, we not only build stronger, more supportive relationships, but also create pathways to success marked by integrity and respect. Now turning to the next pivotal practice, the art of listening as emphasized by Marcus Aurelius, let us delve into how this powerful practice can transform not only our personal interactions, but also our path to success. Imagine a scenario in a hectic boardroom meeting where tensions are high and ideas are clashing. Among the chaos emerges a leader who practices active listening, transforming the environment into one of understanding and collaboration. By truly listening to each team member, the leader gains new insights, fosters trust, and steers the group toward a more cohesive and successful outcome. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher, places immense value on listening as a means to wisdom. He famously believed that by listening, we open ourselves to the perspectives of others, enriching our own understanding and making more informed decisions. This principle is not merely about hearing words, but involves actively engaging with others, understanding their viewpoints, and valuing their input. Listening as a practice goes beyond just improving relationships. It plays a crucial role in decision-making. When we listen with empathy, we gather valuable information that shapes better strategies and solutions. This empathetic engagement ensures that decisions are inclusive and considerate, leading to outcomes that reflect collective wisdom rather than individual bias. Techniques for effective listening include maintaining eye contact, asking clarifying questions, and pausing to reflect on what has been said before responding. Such techniques demonstrate respect and a genuine interest in understanding others, vital for building strong relationships. Consider Gandhi, whose success in bringing about societal change was partly due to his ability to listen deeply to the needs and voices of the people. His leadership was characterized by a profound understanding of diverse viewpoints, which allowed him to unite people toward a common goal. Similarly, in the corporate world, leaders like Oprah Winfrey have thrived because of their ability to listen empathetically, acknowledging the stories and experiences of those they engage with. Reflecting on your own experiences, where can you enhance your listening skills? Are there moments when distractions prevent you from fully engaging with others? Thinking about these questions can illuminate areas for growth. By striving to become better listeners, we not only enrich our understanding but also forge stronger, more meaningful connections with those around us. Embracing the art of listening, as advocated by Marcus Aurelius, equips us with the wisdom and insight needed to navigate the complexities of life and lead with integrity and compassion. As the sun rises on the final chapter of our exploration of Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, let's distill the essence of his teachings on success and greatness through Stoic principles. Throughout this journey, we've seen how Aurelius's insights emphasize internal virtues over external achievements. This perspective invites us to redefine success not by what we accumulate but by who we become. In a world often caught up in the race for material success, this internal focus offers a grounded approach to personal growth and fulfillment. Aurelius teaches us that true greatness stems from cultivating resilience, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and maintaining emotional stability. By welcoming life's difficulties, we learn to transform obstacles into paths toward success, echoing the Stoic belief that what stands in the way becomes the way. This resilience not only ensures personal fortitude, but also equips us with the means to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and strength. Community and contribution are also central themes in Aurelius's philosophy. By engaging with others and contributing to the common good, we enrich our lives and those of others, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and shared purpose. This alignment with community does not diminish individuality but rather enhances it, as our true strength often lies in our ability to work collectively toward shared goals. Additionally, Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the power of perspective is a key to maintaining clarity and focus. By mastering our perceptions, we control our reactions and maintain tranquility even amidst turmoil. This mental clarity allows us to stay true to our values and principles, guiding us toward decisions that align with both our personal and collective aspirations. To conclude, let us reflect on these Stoic secrets of success and integrate them into our daily lives. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." By embodying virtue, resilience, and community, we not only achieve greatness in the eyes of Stoicism but also pave the way for a life well lived. I encourage you to share your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and embark on your own journey of Stoic practice. By doing so, we continue to learn, grow, and lead lives enriched with wisdom and purpose.